Okay, so 9 cards numbered 1 to 9 are placed face down on a table. So there's the cards. 3 cards are selected at random and not replaced. Find the probability the card numbered 5 is not drawn. Okay, so it's not drawn. Okay, so I have 8 cards to choose from, and I want 3 out of 9 cards to choose from in total. That's using combinations. So that's 56 over 84, which is 2/3. I'd say you can do it with permutations as well. So the first one, to choose the first one, it's 8 out of a possible 9. The second one is 7 out of a possible 8, and the third one is 6 out of a possible 7. 8 over 9 times 7 over 8 times 6 over 7 is 2/3. Cool. Okay. Find the probability that all 3 cards drawn have prime numbers. All 3 cards drawn have... So this is prime, this is prime, this is prime, and this is prime. Okay, so out of 4 prime numbers, we want 3, and then the total is still 9. Choose 3. So that is 4 over 84. Oh, 1 over 21. With combinations and then with permutations. And there's 4 prime numbers out of 9. You can choose 4 out of 9, and then there's only 3 left, and there's only 8 cards left. And there's only 2 left and 7. 4 by 3 by 2 is 24. 9 by 8 by 7 is 504. 24 divided by 504 is 1 over 21. Okay. Find the probability that the card numbered 4 is the lowest card drawn. Okay, so 4 is drawn. And then 2. So 4 is definitely drawn. And then like 2 of these. Combinations, you have to draw the 4. So we have 1 4 and we're going to draw 1 4. And how many did I say? 1 2 3 4 5 other numbers. And we need to draw 2 of them over the total. That's 10 over 84. That's 5 over 42. Now, can I do this with permutations? Okay, so choosing the 4 is 1 out of 9. And then any one of them... Oh, God, you're going to have to go through all the different ones. So it could be 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 9, and then all of them in any order. I don't think there's any easy way to do it with... Okay, let me think. So it has to be the 4, so that's 1 out of 9. Right. Then you have to choose any of these high ones. So that's going to be 5 out of 8. And then the 4 is gone and one of these is gone. So then it's 4 that we can choose. And there's only 7 left. Okay, so that's 20 on top and 504 on the bottom. But then these, as in the 4 doesn't have to come first, it can come here or here. So we're going to have to multiply that by 3. You have the 4 in this position. And then some other number. Then you have the 4 in this position. And then obviously you have the 4 in that position. So I think if we take 20 over 504, multiply it by 3, you get 5 over 42. So that works. Okay. The numbers on the 3 cards drawn are added together. Find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the cards drawn is divisible by 9. Okay. 2 is 3 plus 6 is 9. What are divisible by 9 is 9, 18, 27. I'm just going to have to list these. Okay, so it can't be 1 and 2 anymore. But if I do 1 and 3 is 4. 4 and 5 is 9. You can't make 18. Okay. Yeah. 1 and 4 is 5. So I need a 4 to make that 9, so that won't work. That's 5. I'd need a 13 to make it 18, so that won't work at all. So what about 1 and 5 is 6. 6 and 3, but that's just the same as the one before. And 18 minus 6 is 12, and I don't have 12, okay. 1 and 6 is 7. 2 will make 9, but that's the first one again. So 18 minus 7 is 11. I don't have an 11. 1 and 7 is 8. Can't add another 1. I can't add a 10 because I don't have a 10. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. So that works. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4 is 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. 2 plus 4, that's 6. 18 minus 6 is 12, so no. 2 plus 5 is 7. That would need 11, so no. 2 plus 6, I can add 1, but that's already done. 2 and 6 is 8, so that's 10, so that won't work. 2 and 7 is 9, and 9 is 18. 2 and 8. 2 and 8 is 10. Oh, but I need another 8, so that won't work. And then 2 and 9, it can't work. So, right? Okay. So, 3 and 4 is 7. 7 and 2. I already have that one. And so 3 and 5 is 8. And 1 is 9 is done. So we don't have that one. What's that? 8. So 10. So that won't work. 3 and 6 is 9. And 9 is 18. 3 and 7 is 10. And 8 is 18. 3 and 8 is 11. And all I have is 9. No. Okay. 4 and 5 is 9. And 9 is 18. 4 and 6 is 10. And 8 is 18. 4 and 7 is 11. So 4 and 7 . So I need another 7, which doesn't work. 4 and 8 is 12. I would need another 6, but I've got that one done. That one. So 4 and 9 doesn't work. So now we're up to 5. 5 and 6 is 11. 7. 5 and 7 is going to be 6. So we already have that one. 5 and 8. I would need another 5, so that won't work. 5 and 9 is 14. I would need a 4. That's already done. Key. So that's done. 6 and 7 is 13. I would need a 5, but that's already done. Okay, 6 and 8. 14, I would need a 4. That's already done. Okay, 6 and 9. 15, 6 and 9, I would need a 3. That's already done. Okay. 7 and 8. It's 15, I would need a 3, but that's already done. So 7 and 8 doesn't work. 7 and 9. I would need a 2, but that's already done. I am checking if they go up to 27 as well, but that none of them do. They're too big. 8 and 9. So 8 and 9 is 17. I would need a 1, which is already done, or checking it up to there would be a 10. So that won't work. So that's that. So find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the cards drawn is divisible by 9. So I have 10. Find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the cards drawn are divisible by 9. So it's going to be 10. That's how many of the combinations are divisible by 9. over all of the combinations, which was 9 choose 3, wasn't it? So 10 over bracket 9 choose 3 is 5 over 42. It's the same answer twice. Oh, it is. Weird. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just checking the solution there to see if they had anything quicker, but they also just listed everything out. It's the only way to get the possible combinations. Okay, and the last one then in this question is find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the cards drawn is odd. Now, how'd you get odd? Three, four, five, six. So what's that? That's two odds and one even is even. 1 and 2 and 4 is 1 odd and 2 evens. That's odd, that's 7. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 5 won't work. So 2 odds and an even doesn't work, but 2 evens and an odd does work. What if you do, well obviously if you do 2 and 4 and 6, if you do 3 even, it's going to be even. What if you do 3 odd? 5, 6, 7, 8, oh 9, so 3 odd is odd. Okay, so we either need this or we need this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 odd and 1 even. How many odds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 odds and we want 2 of them. And 1 even. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them and we want 1. Over 9 choose 3. Or we want 3 odd. So 5 choose 3. Sorry. And 4 choose nothing. Over 9 choose 3. I think is how I would do it. So that one is 10 over 21. Or becomes plus. 4 choose 0. So that's 5 over 42 plus 10 over 21.
Sure, you know what you're doing.
Sorry, I don't know if I'm after actually adding them before or I'm confused. I have to do it again. So 5 choose 2 times 4 choose 1 is 40 over 9 choose 3. 10 over 21. Oh, sorry. I'm after doing 2 odds and 1 even. It should have been 1 odd. So I should be working here. How many odds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are my odds and I only want 1 of them. Sorry. And then my evens, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are my evens And according to this, I want 2 of them. So that's wrong. So 5, choose 1. 5, choose 1, multiplied by 4, choose 2, over 9, choose 3. It's 5 over 14. So that's 5 over 14. And then 3 odd. So 5 is my odd, and I want 3 of them. 4 is my even, and I want none of them. So just make sure I type that in right. 5, choose 3, times 4, choose 0. Over 9, choose 3 is 5 over 42, plus 5 over 14 is 10 over 21. Now, I'd say you can do that. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'd say you can do it with permutations as well. It's just tricky. So for the odd one, it's 5 over 9. Yeah, you have 5 odd out of 9 to choose from. And then for even, you have 4 evens out of 8 left, and then 3 evens out of 7 left. Yeah? But a bit like the one we did earlier, the odd one can be here, here, or here. So you're going to have to times that by 3. Or you can have 3 odd, which is 5 odd out of 9, 4 out of 8, and 3 out of 7. And the order there isn't going to matter, because if you do 1 plus 3 plus 5, you're going to get the same outcome as 3 plus 5 plus 1. Yeah, it's because they're just all odd. It's just odd, odd, odd. I think. Mine's 3 out of 7. So I'm getting 5 over 14 here. No. Five over 42. Are they the same two numbers, possibly? 10 over 21. Yeah. I don't know why that's more confusing for me. I find the combinations easier, but there you go. Question 3.